So you guys are actually going to be getting me without a hat today. What do you think? What do you think? No, but I'm hopping into this episode right away here, guys. We're about to get to the good stuff. We're about to see what Sword Art Online truly is made of. You know, we're done with the literature a little bit. Now we're into the plot progression and just straight plot progression, diving into the action, right? We're in like the rising climax or the climax, or right in between, somewhere in between that. So I'm not done saying Sword Art Online Season 3 is the best written one so far, but I will say this. It's one that is going to probably be pretty special when it's all said and done. That's my personal opinion. So, but hopping on to the actual content in this episode, it just shows how fucked up this world is of Alicization. I mean, they saved 2 girls from getting sexually assaulted, right? And now they're getting thrown into a prison and they're going to be executed. That makes no sense. Obviously, the people, the Integrity Knights know what they did. That one thing reported to them. It showed up. That face that just kind of sits in the air, or whatever you want to call it, shows up, and it reports back. They know what he did. They know what happened. And it just shows how effed up this world is, man. Like, it's just, like, what the hell? So we see that Alice is actually Alice, right? That's Alice, but her memories have been manipulated. So it makes me wonder, 1, how did they manipulate those memories? And 2, how does she get out of breaking the taboo index? Like, why did they say, you know what, she broke that taboo index, let's have her slaughtered. Let's have her executed. Why? Why did she become an Integrity Knight? Why did they choose to manipulate her? Was it because she was high in the arts, the sacred arts? I don't know. That's probably most likely why they decided to spare her and turn her into Integrity Knight, because she has great talent, great potential. So I look at Kirito. Look at Kirito. He's not good in the arts, but you see his swordsmanship, and I'm sure they know his swordsmanship. And they're the Integrity Knights. They have to know that he is talented with the sword. I mean, Alice even suspected that those 2 were going to break out. She knew that they were trouble. So why not manipulate their memories? Why not? So at the same time, though, Yu-Gi-Oh, they probably see the potential in Yu-Gi-Oh 2 as well. I mean, so why not, just replace his memories, turn him into Integrity Knight? What classifies you to be that? Maybe they know that they're mentally too tough. The person at the top of the cathedral tower also said, you'll find me there, make it there, reach me. And we know that's where all the answers are probably going to be coming in, pouring in, and we're going to get a bunch of things kind of brought to us, that we should question, but also things that are going to be solved, questions that are going to be answered, and new questions are going to, arise. So that makes you really wonder what the heck's going on with all of that. But other than that, though, it just makes you wonder, who's really pulling the strings? Is it the person that contacted Kirito? Is that really a villain, but they're acting as an ally to Kirito? I don't know. The scenes that we've seen of her, it seems as if she's kind of like imprisoned there, but maybe she's really just pulling the strings, and that's just her base. Who knows? I just get this weird feeling, this weird vibe, and usually I'm right when I get these, and I'm not saying I am this time, but there's just this odd feeling, man, that she's not necessarily good, because I think she could probably break free of that tower if she really wanted to. She's strong enough to reach Kirito with her magic from miles and miles away back in Rulid. So it makes me wonder what's really going on with that. So other than that, though, I do actually want to talk about the Ronnie Yu-Gi-Oh scene. I don't really care about the Kirito part of it because there wasn't anything really much there. Yu-Gi-Oh has a way better on-screen relationship with Ronnie than Kirito does with Thais, I believe. So, and if I can get into 2 names switched around, I apologize, but I am referring to the redheaded girl. I believe that was Ronnie. So, I look at that scene, and it makes you really feel bad for Yu-Gi-Oh, especially because Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of indirectly helped Alice get in trouble. She crossed into the Forsaken Land, I believe it was called, and look what happened to her. She got her memories washed, and she's supposed to be executed, and she didn't. And now look at her. She's not even who she really is. She's being manipulated. He probably feels like crap. And at the same time, though, during the actual scene, though, I know I was referring to the scene originally, but during the actual scene, I felt bad for him too, because 1, he kind of got Alice indirectly in trouble. Once again, let me reiterate that really quick. But also, now he's seeing Ronnie kind of being put in the spot he was in. Because technically, Ronnie did something that was dumb, stupid, same thing as Thais. They should have confronted Yu-Gi-Oh and Kirito. But no, they were acting off emotion, and Yu-Gi-Oh and Kirito had to do something that got him in trouble. So I really feel bad for Yu-Gi-Oh, because he's been on both sides of the spectrum. I mean, he kind of has someone upset because he got in trouble trying to save them, and then he also got someone into trouble. So it's pretty sad whenever you actually think about it. I mean, he's kind of got double whammy. I mean, that's what Yujo got. So other than that, though, man, I really like where this arc's going. Once again, we're in the rising action. Looks like next episode's going to be some climactic, action. It's not going to be rising. We're going to be at the climax. Whether it's the main climax, most likely not, because it looks like they got to go all the way up that damn tower. And I hope to God that takes about an episode. Really, I don't want them to drag this out. Move it at a very fluid pace. Don't make it kind of walk, make it at least jog to run, move the plot pretty, relatively fast. So that'd be nice. That's just my own personal opinion, though. But I do gotta ask this of you guys, though. So don't worry, I'm not saying relatively. I won't stutter anymore. But do you guys like whenever the show actually goes into the real world? Do you guys feel as if the real world actually kind of is really dual now whenever you see Alicization and compared to GGO, ALO, and, well, even Aincrad? Do you guys even like going to the real world at all? Or do you really like all the literature to take place, the characterization, the development, the dialogue period? Do you like when that takes place in the game, So, yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about that. I mean, do you think Asuna is a little bit too much at times with her love for Kirito? I mean, I know a lot, most people that don't even like Sword Art Online at least like the relationship aspect of Asuna and Kirito's characters. But do you guys kind of think she's a little much at times? Like, whenever she's walking away from the screen, she's like, see you later. You know what I mean? So, do you think it's corny? I just want to ask that question. I really just want to hear you guys' opinion on that. But, as always, guys, I'll see you guys next time. You guys have been Hexed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.